Everybody, it's Epic Underworlds. Today's video, I'm going to be unboxing the Wrath of Kors 2.5 Pirates Starter Deck. So I've been playing Wrath of Kors for quite some time now. It's an amazing homemade trading card game, and I really enjoy playing with my friends and family. I decided to pick up this deck because I don't really have many of the Pirate Faction cards. He has a very interesting way of doing his sets where he adds in little expansions each time, and then it finally builds up a full set, but you can get the set at any point during those expansions. Okay, so let's get right into this pack. I like how it's a hook box, because that's a really cool design. The starter deck brings you the pirate archetype, allowing you to bring forth sneaky shenanigans. It comes with 31 cards to get you started, then you can customize it as you see fit, which I pretty much have done with the other starter decks. Very nice foundation though, because the Witch one gave you Midnight Horror, and that is such a good card. Pirates are cunning. They always want to know what your opponent is packing with the sheer amount of peeping involved. Other units include the anchors, which can clog up your opponent's spaces so their battlefield doesn't grow too powerful. Trade this deck with cards from Wrath of Kors 2 booster packs, and be sure to keep an eye out for the Royal Rare Pirate Blackbeard. Cool, so let's get right into these cards, and I really haven't seen many of the Pirate Faction cards, so this is actually really exciting for me to open because I always like just getting new cards in general, and I really like when Chris does starter decks or any HTCG does starter decks because it allows you to actually play the game right off the bat. You know, making a deck is nice and all, but it's nice to, you know, do starter deck battles. Although I do wish some HTC creators, I'm not pointing out Wrath of Kors, but like a few other creators, and just TCG starter decks in general, I just wish they were a little bit more powerful but I guess that is what the upgrading is for. So we got Rusty Anchor. So yeah, I think this strategy is like looking at your opponent's hand and doing some combos, because I remember playing against Wrath of Kors Tentacle deck and it actually was really good. So we got Chest Keeper. When this unit dies, draw 2 cards. Do we finally have a reinforced unit that is good? I'm definitely going to use that guy. Blunderbuss Marauder. Oh my goodness, the Game Crafter actually put them in order too. Like they're putting duplicates by each other. Swashbuckling Buccaneer. I'm not really into cards that give you like quick stat boosts, because in the end the stats kind of matter, but even if you have like a 1 stat creature, it can still attack the core directly and get a whole point. But then again, if you're fighting a Rhaenys, that's when the stats comes in handy. But I don't know, I never build my decks with stat boosters like the Samurai archetype or anything. I just kind of like building a deck that doesn't do that. We got Top Deck Blaster. Dude, these cards look so cool. And Chris is getting a lot better at anatomy too, because like, look at that. These guys are just so cool. But yeah, so far all the factions have pretty much been human-ish. Like the witches were, you know, they still look pretty human, but I wonder if he's going to add a type where it's kind of like monsters or something. We got Dark Mesmer. Okay. Whenever your core loses life, you may return this card back to your hand. Interesting. When this card enters play, look at your opponent's hand. Okay, so that can be a good combo card. Port Security Tower. Dude, I love how this looks. Why does this art look so cool? I guess I just like watchtowers, but yeah. Ooh, Living Rocks. I'm pretty sure this was a callback card from his old game. Whenever this unit is attacked and survives the battle, your opponent reveals their hand. Okay, awesome. All right, Cutlass Strike. You know, basic boost. Ooh, and okay, now we're getting to the warships. We got the Pirate Warship. Whenever you play a pirate unit, this unit gains 1 permanent. Oh, permanent. All right, yeah, I guess if the stat boost is permanent, it's kind of worth it. Fleet Tactics. Dude, this looks so cool. Search your deck for any ship type unit, reveal it, and put it on the top of your deck. For this turn only, you may reduce the cost of that unit and play it by 1. Okay, this is kind of like a Warfront Expedite, but slightly better actually. Like for this deck. Gold Drop Anchor. Really nice. Defensive. We got Welcome Aboard. What? Guys, 0 cost, draw a card and charge your core once? That's kind of overpowered, but nice. I think that, yeah, that's his collab with Illuminant Souls. So we'll put the collab cards to the side. Nighttime Shenanigans. I actually really like the concept of this card. It's just like different. I don't know, I just like unique looking cards. I think this is cool. Look at your opponent's hand and choose a card. Your opponent must discard. Oh, that is so annoying, especially for like combo decks. Oh, dude, that's a nasty card. All right, Core of Corruption. All right, so this is the core. And once you have played 10 black or blue units up to 2 times this game, look at your opponent's hand. All right, so a lot of looking at your opponent's hand. Forbidden Contraband. Okay. Pirate Deckhand. Distant Lighthouse. So a lot of reinforce and defense units in this deck, which I usually don't play with, but I'm very interested to see how this deck plays out. So that was this video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.